Hi students, welcome back to the IT class. Today we are going to study a software, GeoGebra. I hope all of you studied this software in your previous class. Right. As you know, the software can be opened by the following way: Applications, Education, GeoGebra. Look, this is the window of GeoGebra software. Here we can see the title bar, menu bar and the tool groups. This is the algebra window and this is the graphics window. Can't you see small grids and axes here? We can remove this by right clicking and remove the tick mark on the axis and grid. Okay, now we get a plain window. Our first activity is drawing parallel lines. For that, we have to take the line tool and draw a line. We have already studied it in a previous class. Then mark a point at a distance from this line. Now we want to draw a parallel line like this through this point. For that, take parallel line tool. Now click on this point and this line. We will get a parallel line through the point C, which is parallel to AB. Clear? Now, if we want to draw one more parallel line at a distance 2 times from this line, from the first line, take dilate from point tool and click on this line. Okay, second line and a point on the first line. We can enter the value in this new window. Here we want 2 times the distance of the first line. So I entered 2 there. See, we got another line here which is at a distance of 2 times that of the first line. Now again take dilate from point and click on the second line and the point on the first line. Now, if we give 3 instead of 2, we will get a line at a distance of 3 times the first line. Clear? Now, let's draw a line segment connecting all these lines. So, mark a point on the first line using the point tool and mark another point on the last line. Then, take segment tool and draw a line segment connecting all these lines, joining these 2 points. Now, to find the intersecting point, we can make use of the intersect tool. Take intersect tool from the point group and click on the 2 lines. Here, second line and the cutting line. Okay. Look, we got the intersect point here. Now, select this line and the third line. We got another intersecting point. Now, it's easy for us to mark the length. For that, take distance or length tool and click on the 2 points to get the distance. Okay, we can make use of the move tool to change the position of the data here. Okay. Now find the length of the second part. For that, again take distance or length tool and click the corresponding points. We got the distance there also. Using the move tool, I am moving the data downwards. Then one more part is there. Find the distance by clicking the 2 points at the 2 ends. We got the distance there also. Here we can see that all the parts are having the same length. Now we can save this file. Click on File menu and take the option Save. Okay, we will get a new window. Here I am selecting desktop as the location. Give the file name here. Here I am giving the file name GeoGebra for saving this file. Note that the file extension GGB. Look, the file extension of GeoGebra file is GGB. Today's second activity, drawing circles. For drawing circles, we can use the tool circle with center and radius. Okay. Click on that tool and click anywhere to get a point as center. Then we can give the radius here. I am giving 1 as the radius. See, we got a circle. Suppose we want another circle with radius 2. Then again we want to click the circle and click at a point to get the center. Here I am taking the same center and giving the radius 2. Similarly, I am drawing several circles using different radius and same center. Okay, circles with radius 1, 2, 3 and 4 and having the same center. Look, here we want to click the tool and draw the circle by giving the radius each time whenever we draw the circles. For avoiding this, we can make use of another facility, that is slider. Let's see how can we use slider facility. Take slider tool from this tool group. Okay, we can see a new window. Then note the name here, A. Now we can see the minimum and maximum values. Okay, now here we want 5 circles, so I give the minimum value as 1, first radius as 1 and last radius 5. See, a slider will appear at the center of the window. We can move this slider and draw the circle. For that, take the tool circle, center and radius, and here we want to mention the name of the slider. That is, we have set the radius inside this slider. See, we got a circle here. If we move the slider, we can see the circle with different radius. Okay, now if we want to give animation to this circle, just right click on the circle and apply trace on. Now move the slider. We can see the animation of the circles. Is it clear for you? Okay children, today we had discussed the software GeoGebra. We had drawn the circles and the parallel lines. We have used the options dilate from point. Okay, to draw the circle we have used the option circle, center and radius. I hope all of you understood the portions we had discussed today. If you have any doubt, ask me through the WhatsApp group. Thank you for watching.